Hey everyone, it's Kelly Schneider and this is What's Up Peoria. Happy hump day. I'm here to help you plan your Thursday and Friday accordingly. So tomorrow is Thursday, July 13th, and this is what we have going on. If you've got youngsters who enjoy story time, even older kids love story time, but anyways, this one's specifically for the 4 to 7 year olds. They are having a summer story time at Forest Park Nature Center, so that's going to start at 10:30. Just pop in. I guess they're going to read a couple stories or two. You know, just something nice to go share a morning with your little one. We also have the summer concert series going on in Morton. This is going to continue with Cousin Eddy. They're going to be performing at the Idlewood Park from 6 to 9. It's a bring your own chairs, blankets, etc. You can bring your own picnic. They do sell concessions, though. So there's that. Let's see. We've got Peoria Chiefs is going to start their 3 or 4 game season or series, this weekend against Lake County Captain. So Thursday's game starts at 7:30. And again, they've got games going on throughout the weekend at Dozer Park. So obviously, that's a great place to go. We've got one of the most beautiful stadiums in the area. Thank you very much. Alrighty, Conklin Players is going to present the Grand Old Country Tribute. Sorry, I didn't want to mess that up. Anyways, so this is obviously a tribute to the Grand Old Opry Classic. So we've got some different favorite artists and hits that will be performed to you there. So check out their website for more details and tickets. That's going on at 5 Points again in Washington. And then finally on Thursday, Johnny Lang is going to be performing at the SEFCU Center Stage. So that's going to start at 7:30. So lots of stuff to do on your Thursday. Sorry, my thingies. You see me. It's not my armpit, it's my wire. I process into the... I'm moving on into Friday's events. Sorry. All right, I feel like my game face is on currently, so let's get going. So Friday, July 14th, we've got some stuff coming to you. We're going to start with some historical tours of Grandview Drive and Springfield Cemetery. Springfield Cemetery is actually the oldest chartered cemetery in the state of Illinois. So if you'd like to learn more about some of their bigger landmarks there, then you want to check this out. So the tours are going to start at 11 a.m. and they go for about an hour and a half each, and they will depart from the Exhibit A gallery, which is on Prospect in the Heights. So if you're interested in learning a little bit more about, who owned the original houses down Grandview, as well as who were some of the first, markers in the cemetery. Cripes. Thought I had my game face on. All right. So we have Groove in the Garden, which is a new concert series in Morton, but this is going to be hosted at the Morton Public Library. So these concerts are going to be every Friday in July at Hannah's Reading Garden at 6:30. So each week they're going to feature not only different local artists, but they're also going to feature different local food trucks. So dinner and a show and a garden. That's great. That's really great. We have Bye Birdie is going to be performed at the Cornstalk Theater at 7:30. This is at Upper Bradley Park. I believe they're also doing shows throughout the rest of the weekend, but that's going to be the first one starting that show. We all know that swing is back at the Monte Crisco room. Dang it, I always call it Crisco like butter. It's not. It's Monte Cristo in Germantown Hills. So if you've never danced swing before, you can take lessons from 7 to 7:45. And then there's going to be an open dance from 7:45 to 11. So, learn how to swing or go practice your swing or just go dance with swing friends. That'll be fun. And then, this is going to be really interesting. The Brit Floyd brings back music of Pink Floyd to the Peoria Civic Center with its lavish new stage show. I read that in the article. Anyway, so the tour is called Immersion World Tour, and it's going to offer a not only state-of-the-art sound system, but they have a $1 million light show as well as video display. So I think it's going to be a pretty epic performance and display for you. Obviously, we're going to have it in Peoria because we offer things like that. We're cool. We also offer things like the Hairbangers Ball because we like to dance party at the landing. from 8:30 to 11:30. So any of those things take you fancy, go to them. That's going to be a great start to the weekend. And we have much more coming up on your Saturday, Sunday show. So again, if you know of anything going on, let me know. I'd love to say something about it on here or interview or anything like that. Also, maybe you know somebody new to Peoria and they would like to sort of find out what's going on in the area. I could help them. I could help them plan their weekend if they don't really know where to go or who to turn to. They can turn to me here. All right. Love you guys. Thanks so much. I'll catch you on my next show. It's me, Kelly Schneider. I'm going to tell you about Saturday and Sunday of this weekend, which will be July 15th, 16th. If you were curious about Thursday, Friday, good luck getting whatever information you were going to get out of that. Nah, just kidding. It was a good time anyways. Everybody knows that's my practice run, and then I've got ready for the real game for my next show. All right. Anyways, apparently that's starting well. So, we know that Saturdays are amazing in the summer here of Peoria because we've got our amazing Peoria Riverfront Market. Sorry. Obviously, featuring some of our favorite local farmers' produce, as well as our favorite local artists and musicians, things like that. So head on down to the Riverfront from 8 to noon, where you'll pick up all sorts of wonderful groceries for the week, as well as probably meet lots of cool, fun, interesting people. We also have the Color Vibe 5K. I don't know if you've ever heard about this before, but you get blasted with like color powder prior to running through the streets like a crazy person, and then you stay after where you dance like a crazy person for a dance party. So if you like any and all of those things, I'm talking like color, running, dancing, probably music, people, lots of stuff, be down at Festival Park starting at 9 a.m. for that. I believe you probably need to register online anyways, but it's going to be awesome. And all proceeds are going to the Quest Charter Academy. So, again, if you haven't been to it, check it out. It's lots of fun colors. It's awesome. Alrighty, we have the Prairie Wildflower Walk. Starts at 10 a.m. at the Forest Park Nature Center. You're going to learn about the tall grasses as they're starting to bloom, as well as apparently 2/3 of the bird life that comes and lives in those areas. So if you're interested in learning more about nature, we've got lots of parks to do that at, and that's one of them. So go do that. Oh, and then there's also the Wildlife Prairie Park, which is offering their Pioneer Days for kids. So this is their opportunity to go and learn about what life was like in the 1800s. They'll have the chance to learn about beekeeping, leatherworking, other crafts. They'll learn about the animals that the pioneers had to work with and live off of. They're going to have other games and stuff like that. So that's either from 10 to noon or, again, at 1 to 3. Take your pick, because we got lots of other stuff going on. You got to plan around, right? That's what I'm here for. So anyways, again, that's at the Wildlife Prairie Park. And then you could learn about Peoria's history starting from 1920s gangster era through today by taking one of the historic tours. So these will depart from the Peoria Riverfront Museum at 11 a.m. And then you'll ride around town and just see some really cool, interesting facts about Peoria, because we've got some interesting history. It's kind of crazy out there. Alrighty, and then you can finally wrap up your Saturday by checking out the Way Down Wanderers and Steady Flow. They're going to be performing down at the Landing, and the show starts at 6:30. So if you like all those things, do that. And then we're going to roll into Sunday. Now, my first thing on Sunday's list is a Sunday cruise, but it's not spelled like Sunday the day. It's spelled like Sunday the ice cream. So it said that the Spirit of Peoria was going to offer a Sunday, like ice cream, cruise starting at, you board at 4:30 and the cruise starts at 5. So if this is just a cruel play on words to get people on a boat thinking they're going to get ice cream, I think that would be horrible. But I don't think that they would do that to us. I think they're really going to have ice cream sundaes on Sunday on a cruise. See how it's all tied in there together? It'll be great. I mean, it's hot lately too, so like ice cream sounds perfect all the time. Alrighty, perhaps you would like wine and other things that go with wine, that's fine too. So we've got the Art and Wine Festival going on at the Mackinac Valley Vineyard. So they're going to have things from local artists who can display and sell their artwork. They're going to have a classic car cruise in. They'll have kids' activities, live music, and obviously wine tastings. So again, that's going to be going on in the Mackinac Valley Vineyard, Winery, all of it, on Sunday. A whole variety of things to check out there. All of it sounds nice, and that's a really beautiful area to go hang out and spend any time. So there you go. And then finally on Sunday, the Peoria Municipal Band will perform at the Glen Oak Park Amphitheater starting at 7 p.m. I know that's a free concert. I'm sure you can bring your own lawn chairs and tables and picnics and snacks and all that stuff as well. But, that's a really great place to go. And they put on some great shows down there. So that's obviously just one of the many. So again, do you know of stuff that's coming up in Peoria that you would like to know about, or that you would like everybody else in Peoria to know about? I can help with that, because we do this every week and we try to tell you so that you can plan fun weekends so you always got stuff to do. So, all right, everybody, with that being said, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Get a hold of me if you want me to share anything, or if you'd like me to come do an interview with you. Those are always fun, too. So I will catch you later. Have a great weekend.